that was certainly fun. The Guy R. Cook Report online services blog had some issues with doing the screen share, but we've corrected those, and let's get to it. As you can see, I've got an image there of my maybe too much done singing fish collection. In the process of moving 300 miles east, these fish weren't put onto the wall because I simply put didn't have the space set up. But there's the shark from Jaws, big mouth billy bass, the rainbow trout, the catfish, and the rest in peace Billy Bones, and of course he sings bad to the bone, as he should. And anyway, these other four, I'm proud to say, are finally put up on the wall, and I've added a video. If you go to the show notes at theguyarcookreport.podbean.com, that'll have a link, and on YouTube, where I'm going to upload this, you'll see the link for what the Jaws sings, what the trout sings, and what the catfish will say and sing. Let's click one of those real quick. There, you can see I push the button. Each time I push it, it says a different thing. Okay? So I hope that these will work and play for you. The WordPress embed, pause that, makes them work here on this computer. So now let's scroll down a little bit in the show notes. The Guy R. Cook Report questions. You know, as many times a year as I say that, I should have less trouble. Anyway, there's 27 questions in that link, and pick 5 of them. We'll do an interview with you. We'll make yourself more transparent, because bottom line, people buy from people they know. So let's make people know a little bit more about you. Huh? The Start Here Planning Session Guide, that link has been going on for years. I started off with some help from WordPress, and that one will give you some good brain food on restarting, rekindling your project. If you're taking a look at things and saying, well, what do we need to do different? There's some good ammunition for that. Thanks to the patrons that support this podcast. We appreciate your efforts. You can go to the link into Podbean and become a patron. The big thank yous go, of course, to Fraser Ramsey, the Hattrick and Ramsey Unleashed podcast. The link there, he's also on Podbean. In fact, he told me about Podbean. Eileen Smith, EileenSmith.com, of course, is her website, one of them. Thanks again to Eileen for telling us about Screencast-O-Matic. It's a great Windows screen recorder. They do updates on it from time to time and keep it tweaked and tuned and performing quite well. There's a group on Facebook, Friends Just Chatting. You've heard me say all these other thank yous before, so I'll let you spare yourself that ordeal again. Thanks again for listening. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, etc., etc. And that's what's on our mind today. Oh, one last thing. Web hosting at SiteGround. I'm working on getting that affiliate link fixed, and give them a look. They're based in a number of places around the world. I'm using the ones in Chicago, and they work really well. If you're looking for a hosting alternative, maybe you're not happy with where you're at, click one of those banners. Anyway, this has been the episode for today, and as I always say, sometimes sooner, it's a wrap.